What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video, a different video today. So we actually picked up this motorcycle for a good deal, I would say. Right? You think it was a good deal? Honda CBR600
f4i.
F4i. We just bought it 2 days ago. We bought it because it wasn't working. The guy says it worked, but it clearly wasn't when we got there. We turned it on and it wouldn't stay on. So we paid $600 for it. It's clean title. Yeah, it was dropped, so it's got some scratches and stuff. But even though we paid $400 for it and it looks like a mess, it came with these ropes actually. This is the only way this dude can like get it to the, I don't know, stay together or stay on, barely. But we got it with this fairing kit.
Yeah, brand new fairings.
Yeah, brand new. We haven't even opened them. So because he said he was selling it with parts, and that's why the bike looks bald. He threw away the other ones. Take a look. It's a new body kit. So that's good. That's kind of what made the bike worth it. You know, that it came with this, which was like what, probably like $300-400 online.
Yeah.
So that's good. So we really only got the bike for like $200. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna just start, you know, messing with it and see what's going on, and we're just gonna get right to it. Alright, so as we were diagnosing this mess, we actually don't know how it's supposed to look. So Mikhail actually went online and he found the diagram for how this should look properly. And one of the diagrams, I'll see if we can put one up on the screen. He noticed the, you said it's the engine relay?
Engine stop relay.
Engine stop relay, or
the tip over sensor.
The tip over sensor. So see. So it should be in the upright position. Obviously this thing was dangling, and when we bought it, it must have been in like a funny position to where it would let you, you know, crank it for a little bit, turn it on, but the second you start to, you know, move the steering wheel,
the handlebar.
The handlebar. Sorry, I'm still thinking about cars. It would like tip it over again and shut it off. So this needs to be like this, upright, so the bike can turn on and stay on. So
yeah, this is mostly used just in case you crash. I mean, as most of you probably already know, you know, when you crash, when you drop the bike, this thing tips over and turns it off just to prevent any engine damage. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and show you how the bike turns on and actually stays on with this thing upright. Go ahead. And then once you turn it sideways, okay, so that's what was happening.
So once it's on in the upright position,
yeah, it turns off, obviously. Yeah, but you can also hear the fuel pump priming. Go ahead, press the switch only. There, so you can hear it. And then turn it off. And then when it was sideways, you wouldn't even hear the fuel pump. See?
Yeah, it wouldn't even prime.
Yeah, so we figured that out. Now all we have to do is basically wait for the parts to come in, which will take about a week. And then we can start putting all this back together. But for now, we're going to try to figure out why the speedometer doesn't turn on. As you can see, you can tell the time. But watch, turn the key's already in ignition actually.
Yeah. So
it doesn't turn on, it doesn't do anything. Even when you turn the bike on, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and try to figure that out. Hopefully we don't need a new one. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just check the fuses and see if maybe that's the problem, since the cables in the front were already like, what is it? Stripped, whatever. So I'm pretty sure it shorted it out or something. So there's, I'm guessing that's headlight, stop, horn, I don't know what the hell that is. Start, bank ankle sensor, that's that one up there, the tilt sensor, the fan, and then the clock. It seems like the clock one is actually working. Let me get some pliers to get these out. Alright, so the headlight one, let's just check them one by one. That one seems to be okay, as you can tell in there. Put it back in there. And then this is the, what is this? I don't know, IND, meter, tel, I don't even know.
Something fancy.
No, this is the stop, the horn, basically. The turn signal and the horn, which seems like it's working well. And then this is the other one. We'll see. It's actually blown. That one's actually blown. So we'll leave it out. And it's supposed to come with a spare, who doesn't actually have one. But the next one would be the what is it, bank ankle sensor, which is the tilt sensor. Which that one's good. Yeah, that one's good. Put it back in there. This one seems to be working, which is the fan. Super important. And then the last one is the clock. There you go, it's working. It's good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the clock one up here, because that's not really that important, and just see if the speedometer turns on. So there you go. Let's test it out.
Alright, so moment of truth. Hopefully this fixes it. Save us what, like $100 or so on a new speedometer.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there
awesome.
it is.
There you go. That was it. See, sometimes it's just as simple as a fuse. So always check the dumbest thing first. But yeah, see, now it's working. It's all good. Let's see, let's turn it on.
This is pretty nice.
Where's the sensor? This one. So we'll leave it upright and then turn it on, and then you can see. There you go. So right now it's cold, so it's gonna be high RPM. All right, so there you go. And put the battle one, and where the clock goes, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care about the time. But the speedometer, actually I do, because it tells you the temperature and how much gas you have and all that stuff. I think it tells you how much gas you have. But yeah, we're gonna leave it like that for now. And we're gonna go ahead and put the seat back in.
Alright, so we went ahead and unwrapped the body kit. Looks pretty nice. We're gonna go ahead and just put it on, you know, see how the bike would look with all this stuff on. And it's also gonna give us an idea for which bolts are missing.
Yeah, the hardware.
Because it looks like there's some that are missing. So we're gonna see if we can just put some together with the few bolts that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so it was actually really difficult to put this new one on. This new
rear cowl, whatever it's called.
Yeah. So we actually ended up having to sand the new one from right here where it goes in. So we sanded it down just to get it in because we were struggling way too much. Yeah. Now that we got that in, it looks good. It's just
color's a little bit off.
Yeah, it doesn't match the red too much. This is more like a red orange. We might just end up painting this since the color doesn't match now, and it does have the scratches too. Then we don't have the decals, so that sucks for this. So hopefully we can
order some.
Yeah, hopefully we can find some online because these look pretty cool. And these are like clear coated on here, so there's no way we can actually even take them off or whatever.
Yeah.
So that looks nice.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and install the side ones.
Yeah,
see how that looks.
On the side one and see how it looks.
All right. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move inside just because it looks like it's about to start raining. Put it in there. Put it in. Look at him, look at him.
It's in here now.
Okay, why isn't he going?
Alright, so we had to move inside the garage because it started raining outside. But so far we got the fairing kit on the side, on both sides. So that went on. There we go. We just need one more bolt that's missing right here. That's it so far. We installed this one. This one wasn't too bad. It was just popping out the little
like the metal.
Yeah, there's like some metal brackets in here that we're holding it in, holding the screw in. So we just have to transfer those onto this one. Right now we're just messing with the windscreen, trying to install the little little rubbers that are gonna hold the bolt.
The other way.
See?
There you go.
There we go.
Press it down. We already installed all the other ones, so now all we need is to put it on here and then just screw it on there. These, how many is it? 4? We're missing 2.
Do you want me to hold it or you got it?
No, I got it.
So he's gonna finish that, but like we said, we're not gonna put it on yet. It's because we need the whole front piece that holds it right here, since the other one's broken. And this might get replaced too. It's a little bent, so we want to make sure that's straight. So it has to get replaced. And then, cool. All right, so we actually figured it would be a good idea to paint the tank. I know we said we weren't gonna do it, but we're like, let's just do it. So, because we have a new body kit, so might as well make the whole thing look perfect. So I have a good friend of mine, Hung, who's gonna help us do the Bondo work. He has more experience with that than I do. So he was nice enough to give us a hand to
I'm just a DIY. I'm not that good at this.
Yeah, he's not certified or anything. He's just certified YouTube and at home.
Certified but not licensed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, he's a professional but unlicensed.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another day. It's probably going to be in the same video though. But in the last clip, we finished the gas tank. We finished the body work. Here it is. So we did decide that we're painting the whole thing. We thought we were just going to do like a little, like a blend on each side. But we went to the paint store. Yeah, we took one of the fairings to get color matched. So they're going to color match the paint. And we're waiting on that. It takes like 2 to 3 days. So we're doing that. But yesterday, the tire came in for the front. So hopefully we can swap that out today. Because the front one was pretty bald. This one's nice and new. Bought on Amazon for like $69 or something, $70. So hopefully we can put this in today. We just need to jack up the bike. I don't have like a motorcycle jack stand. So we're going to like, you know, get creative. But while we were at it, we were looking at the brake pads. They're like little thin, crisp. Look, there's like no brake pad left. Look at this angle. You see that? So we're probably gonna have to go replace these. We're gonna go buy some. All right, so we don't have a jack stand or what do you call it?
Yeah, jack.
A bike jack, motorcycle jack. So we had to improvise a little bit. I don't know how safe this is, so just be careful when you're doing it. So what I did was I took this full. I think I use this for like another jack or something. But whatever, get something like this, something sturdy. I put it through the wheel here, and I just squatted. Lift with your legs, and I just squatted. I lifted the bike while Mikel here took the jack stands and tucked them in under the bike right here, under the tire.
So one on this side, and then
one on the other side.
The other one on this side.
And then show them where the peg is. So the peg is just on the bottom. They're sitting on some cylinder.
Yeah, it's sitting on some cylinder blocks right there. And then it's pretty sturdy. No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I just lifted it up.
And then the wheel spins freely.
Yeah, and the wheel spins too.
For you to be able to remove it.
But yeah, the bike is pretty. You can. Yeah. It's not really going anywhere. Hopefully.
Yeah. So we went and bought some new ones from Cycle Gear, which is you can't really see how thick it is, but they're brand new. So we're gonna go ahead and install these as well.
Yeah.
So this one's dual caliper, so we're gonna, you know, it's 2 on each side. So we're gonna go ahead and just take off the caliper, and then take off these 2 12mm bolts, and then this one, which I think it's 19,
22,
something like that.
Yeah, 22.
So yeah, and then we'll be able to remove the tire, the wheel. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so there it is. Took out the wheel. Now he's just taking out the air, so we can go ahead and pop off the tire from the rim. Alright, right now we're just removing the rotors. Well, one rotor, not both. Alright, so we removed the rim from the tire, and then tomorrow we're going to take it to a shop so they can mount it on there, since we don't really have the ability to do that. We were only able to take it off, but yeah, tomorrow we're going to go and do that. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and install this, which is used to hold the, what is it called? The odometer, speedometer, whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just mount this on. It doesn't really have any screws, well, from what I can see. I believe these just go in here, in these holes right here. But first we got to put this through here. There you go. And then these are supposed to just pop in place. Ah, there you go. Perfect, there you go. And these we're going to connect it to this, but later on. So we are getting a new harness, just because, I mean, look, it has tape all over the place. And some of them are just all ripped. Look at this. We don't really want to figure it out, and it's already on the way. It should be here tomorrow, I believe. Even these right here, look. So we have to kind of replace all that stuff. We'll take this off for now.
All right, so the new seat came in. I don't know if we said we were gonna get one, but we did. This one has a big tear in it, so we just got a new one, real cheap. It was like $15 on eBay, and it's like the exact same one. Comes with the brackets. It already comes with these 10mm bolts. So that's it. We're just gonna install the new ones on, and then we're gonna go ahead and mount this thing.
This is what it looks like, all installed. Feels nice. It is cheap, but you know, it looks nice. It's good enough.
Alright, so we went ahead and we dropped the oil. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. And I'm actually surprised by how much oil was actually in here. Dang, it's almost like as much oil as a freaking Honda or something. Right? I think it's what, 3.5 quarts in here? I mean a Honda car, not the Honda motorcycle.
Why? We're gonna have to give it a good cleaning so we can see where it's coming from, to be honest.
Alright, so we ended up having to replace the gasket for the stator. It was leaking some oil, so we're also gonna do an oil change. Now that we're here, so right now he's just removing the excess from the old one that's still stuck on there.
The gasket. The old one, yeah.
He's just gonna scrape that off, and then we're gonna put on the new one. So it's right there. Alright, so now that everything's been cleaned off and scraped off, he's gonna go ahead and start making the gasket.
Put it in. Okay, make sure it doesn't hit anything. Make sure it doesn't hit anything. Damn, son.
The magnet beat you.
Yeah.
Damn, you scared me.
Me too.
You tipping the bike over. We already installed the new one. Now we just gotta pour in the new oil. Just shows the oil. There we go.
Oh, I feel like it's on spin.
Alright, so that harness we were waiting for finally came in. Honda, everything, whatever, genuine. So this is the one that's going to connect the headlights and the turn signals. And that's going to clean up this mess that we have going on here. Cool.
There you go. So this is for the speedometer. There we go. There you go.
See, when you have that kind of stuff.
Right.
I'm only giving
It's
a
the
tack
pressure.
coat. I'm only giving a tack coat right now because there's little spots you want to put the glaze.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to help it get better hiding first. So I'm gonna give it a 50.
Are you sure you don't want to wear my mask? Because I don't want it to be my fault. You get cancer or something.
Hey, get off your mouth.
Get out of your way. Let me grab it so it doesn't get close. Alright guys, so we have the tank all ready, back from the paint shop. Or from my buddy's garage, but it's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and install the gas cap. Let me just remove the duct tape. Boom. So, yeah, we didn't really like paint in there too well, but it doesn't matter.
And we ended up painting this one.
So yeah,
gold.
This was silver, so we just painted it gold. Just get the bolts and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do we use? These are the last two things that need to go back on the bike. This one, that one. That's gonna go in here. So with this one, this is gonna help cover up this. Obviously, we still gotta put these bolts and stuff in. Alright guys, so it looks like the bike is all ready, but we just love to see how it is because we're cheap, and to be honest, we'll let the new guy do it. Or the next
we'll
owner,
revise it.
Yeah, we'll let the next buyer owner fix that. But it looks great. We got the plastics back on. Everything's all good. It just looks good. Looks good. Put together. Looks better than how we got it. It runs, and we're gonna have Mikhail go ahead and take it for a test drive. Just because I don't know. I don't feel comfortable.
We gotta get used to it.
Oh shit. Alright, we get it, it's fixed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. The bike came out great. Stick around for more videos. We have actually a faster, better bike than this one in the next video. But you guys are gonna have to stick around for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out for a spin. I'm not gonna put that in the video because you guys don't need to see that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, he's gonna try it out. Hopefully he doesn't drop it, because then it's gonna be sad. We're gonna have to fix it again. Let's just hope he doesn't fall.
"2,000 years later."
How was it?
So honestly, it was actually pretty good. Like, I actually felt like I was in control.
That's good.
Yeah, I didn't feel scared at all.
That's good.
It was good. I mean,
Yeah.
right here, fuck, I slipped on the throttle. That's when I got spooked. I was like, oh shit. But no, like, I think the takeoff was good. I made the turn real good.
That's
And
good.
I felt like I was on a bicycle. Like, I had that confidence.
Okay,
You know
that's
what
good.
I mean?
That's good. Yeah.
So, yeah, I felt good.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I just gotta keep doing it every day, and that should be good.
Exactly.
Damn.
All right.